I'm Elizabeth King, and I am a homeschool mom of 3 kids. And Matt being a music teacher and I being a music teacher, that was really important to us. And there really wasn't anything that was available to the homeschool world that was a group music class. So I just decided to pull from all of the friends that we had met, and I asked them if they were interested, and they were. And we just started that little group. And now 8 years later, it's just kind of grown, and a lot of those first kids that were in that same group have just been with us all the way, and now they're proficient little musicians and really good friends. I just had this kind of a dream that I thought would be so cool that someday they'd be able to hold real hymnals. I happen to have an amazing neighbor, Alex Ely, and I just wanted to kind of put a bug in his ear that if he happened to hear about a church or CCC possibly being able to pass on some hymnals, that we would be a group that would really appreciate them. And they did in fact have hymnals to pass to us, and so we got them and had them there the first day of class this year, and it was so awesome. The kids were just thrilled to hold these books and open these books. It wasn't a new book. They were special because they were old books. They were special because they were worn. And we talked about how awesome it was that these books had been held by so many believers for years and years and years, and to think that all of those people were worshiping and we were like connected now in fellowship with people that we didn't even know from generations past. So I just think that tangible feeling of holding a book that was used to worship Jesus years ago is like a gift to our kids every single week that we get to open them. But I guess my hope is that like the real benefit of them using these hymnals is going to be how it's able to serve them in serving Jesus like for the rest of their life.
Well, something I love about singing hymns is, first of all, I love like the really fun music and like learning to sing harmonies and stuff. And then once I really get into it, then I get to like just enjoy singing out loud with my friends and praising Jesus.
When I read the words of the hymns, I can see that they mean something about what he did.
I love that they're all about Jesus and that I've loved Jesus my whole life.
My favorite hymn is Oh How I Love Jesus.
My favorite thing about singing hymns is I like that they have like deep theological truths, like hidden into really pretty melodies.
It feels good to be able to worship God with my friends outside of church instead of only worshiping at church.
So I wasn't previously really comfortable or thought of myself as someone that could minister to others. I think it was my own insecurities of, did I have the answers? No. Was my faith strong enough? Could I be able to articulate the answers they might ask me? I kind of felt like I've got to figure it out myself before I'm able to like make that next step to minister to somebody else. And if I remember correctly, it was Mark was mentioning about how the church needs all different kinds of people, personalities and generations and dislikes and strengths, and to reach all of those different kinds of people in our community and beyond. Realizing that then helped me commit to that idea even more, so I could just almost run with it, and our time became even more special together, and I felt that purpose. I would encourage people to look at themselves and ask, like, what are my gifts? What makes me different from somebody else? And the people that you're around.
Little child come in. Yes, Jesus loves me.